Now let's get to something that is sort of a new craze, and this is in Kilifi County. The Baobab tree is becoming a source of lucrative business where locals are now uprooting them and selling them to international customers from Georgia in the United States of America at a cost of 300,000 shillings. So far, more than 10 trees have been felled and are set to be loaded into ships for export. President William Ruto has, however, directed the ministry concerned to look into the matter, and it has, as environmentalists sounded a warning on the impact of the removal of the ancestral trees, as NTV's Kevin Mutai reports.
On our way back to Mombasa from Malindi, we encountered this truck carrying a huge baobab tree in Mtondia area along the Mombasa-Kilifi highway. Some of the locals were equally surprised to witness such an ordeal as the lorry carrying the huge tree snaked its way from the highway towards the Indian Ocean. NTV has learned that Ariba Seaweed International Limited has been granted all the approvals to transport the indigenous trees from Kilifi to a botanical park in the United States of America. Locals are now trading one baobab tree at a cost of 300,000 shillings, with growing fears over the impact the harvest will have on the environment. To locals here, the tree is of great value as it provides food and livelihoods for the community.
Mimi nilelewa hapa 63. Nikiona mbuyu kazi yake ni hiyo ya kulinda mazingira. Mvua hainyeshi, lakini hii inastahimili sana ukame. Paka sasa bado iko.
Yale mabuyu yake ni faida kwetu sababu ni kama ni chakula. Tunatumia kama chakula. Na pia mbuyu hupendwa sana na nyuki kutengeneza asali ambayo inatupatia faida kama sisi wananchi kuuza tupate pesa.
History also shows that one of Kenya's freedom fighters, known as Mekatilili Wamenza, lived in a baobab tree near River Sebaki in Kilifi County after she escaped from the hands of the colonial government. Until now, the site has become an attraction for both local and foreign tourists. Some of the baobabs have existed for more than 300 years.
Mekatilili Wamenza alikuwa pe kuna prophet anaitwa Mipoho. Yule Mipoho ndo alimjia kwa ndoto akamwambia Mekatilili Wamenza, kuna hiyo big baobab, utatoboa mlango, then ndani utaona hizo caves. Utakuwa kujificha hapo mpaka siku ambayo utapata mahali pazuri kwa kukaa.
Alikuwa anakaa peke yake?
Hapa ndani alikuwa anaishi peke yake, lakini yuko kuna wenzake. Yeye alishiwa za leader, lakini yuko kuna wenzake wanamwangalia. Kama ni chakula, analetewa chakula. Kama ni maji, anakuwa provided.
Ina caves ngapi?
Kuna 4 caves kwa hiyo baobab.
Milango?
Milango ni miwili. Kuna hii, then the other side mwingine, lakini yote ilikuja ikajifunga kabaki mmoja wa juu.
Kuna kitu inaitwa mizimu. Mizimu inakaa chini ya mbuyu. Manake hii mbuyu ndio inabeba mashetani wote. Wanakaa hapa kwa mbuyu. Sisi hatuoni, lakini ni nyumba ya shetani hii mbuyu. Wazee wa kitambo walikuwa wakikuja kuomba Mungu hapa, hakuna mvua, mtu amedhulumiwa, anapata usaidizi.
A matter that has caught the attention of President William Ruto, who through his social media accounts has stressed on strict compliance with the law and ensure Kenyans benefit. The president said, and I quote, "I have instructed the Ministry of Environment and Forestry to look into the ongoing uprooting of baobab trees in Kilifi County to ensure that it sits within the Convention on Biodiversity and the Nagoya Protocol." The president further indicated that there must be adequate authorization and an equitable benefit sharing formula for Kenyans, and that the exercise must be in line with the government's agenda of planting 15 billion trees in the next 10 years.
That independency of the access permit approval by the National Environment Management Authority, NEMA, the private company went ahead and started uprooting the said trees irregularly. NEMA followed this action with a restoration order stopping the illegal activity.
The Kenya Forest Service, the National Environment Management Authority, and the Kenya Plant Health Inspectorate Service gave the required permits to allow the uprooting of the trees for a period of 2 years. Kevin Mutai, NTV in Mombasa.